We're live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. We're going for the record of not saying anything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because that's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to the Old Man and the MC.
Yes.
COVID-19 edition,
Here we
Tuesday,
are.
April
Here we are.
14th. Get your taxes done.
Yeah. Well, if you want, it's optional.
It's up to you.
For a while, anyway.
Yeah,
No
for a
big
while.
hurry on that.
For a while.
Okay. Yeah, here we are.
Do we have three watchers or 9? I can't
Three.
tell.
No, that's a 3.
That's a 3?
It dropped down to 2.
Damn
but,
it. We lost
But
somebody.
sometimes they just, now it's up to 4.
Yeah.
It's like bingo.
Bingo.
So, yeah, here we are. It's Tuesday.
What's going on, Dan?
Well,
Okay,
start the show.
Start the
Yeah.
show?
Well, you'll be interested in this,
Mhm.
Brian. Our friend, especially your good friend, Linda.
My good friend, Linda.
Mhm, yeah. So she told us yesterday after the show that she admires us.
She does.
She admires us. And the reason she admires us is because we get dressed every day. Frankly, I think that's kind of a low bar.
Every day.
At least I thought it was a low bar until I did. That's Linda. Yeah, all right. So I thought, well, that's a pretty low bar. And I'm actually, the president gets dressed every day. And that frankly, that surprises me. But
don't spill your drink.
In this day in coronavirus,
or
what
COVID-19. Yesterday in COVID-19.
No. Recently, no. The other day, something
Whatever.
Like that. In
I don't know what you're
coronavirus
talking
history.
about.
Yeah, right. Well, we talked about it yesterday, but clearly you've forgotten. So I thought, well, that's great, Linda. That's is that remarkable? Well, apparently it is, because a judge in Florida had to remind his lawyers to get out of bed and put on their shirts before going to Zoom conferences.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, he had to write a letter to the lawyers in his district, reminding them that you might want to get out of bed before conference and maybe put a shirt on. So, yes.
We have accessories and you have buttons. So we are impressive.
My shirt. Yeah, no,
people.
We're really keeping things rolling here.
Yeah, I like to be like that lady who's on Trump's stage there with Dr. Fauci. She's a doctor of some sort. She wears a scarf.
She wears a lot of scarves. I have noticed that. I try not to listen too carefully.
I don't listen or watch, but I just see her.
But every now and then you see her wearing
the scarf. I'm mostly just wearing a scarf because I sit here we're on the couch. I sit here on the couch and it's cold.
And then another coronavirus.
It's that dance only shirt. Brian wants to know. No, Brian, he has a black and white plaid one. This is blue.
Different flannel shirts.
And red.
Yeah.
And white and black plaid.
Yeah. Stop watching what? Yeah, no, we don't watch it. We just observe it. Anyway.
Oh yeah, we're not watching that. That's crazy talk.
Two other coronavirus related things is apparently there aren't going to be any new emojis for a year. No,
why?
I don't really understand exactly why, but it has something to do with the coronavirus.
Like maybe the people who draw them are sick and they have to stay home.
I don't know. It would be what?
Why would you want to be anywhere near that moron? Jim said. That would be Trump, not Chris.
Yeah, no. And then, this will be an exciting one.
Brandy says she's only worn pants with one button.
With a button.
Once this week.
Once they've been home.
Oh, wow.
And that was just so she could go to Costco.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
People, put your clothes on.
Okay. And an Indiana man was waiting for his stimulus check.
I'd heard
and
this.
He accidentally found $8.2 million in his bank account.
Yeah, and it said an Indiana man, and there was this picture, and guess what? He was missing teeth. Really?
Well,
really?
Oh, all right. Okay. So yeah, so that's this day. Or not this day. We forgot.
Recently.
I forgot what the recently in
coronavirus history.
Yep, it's come to my attention.
Yes.
That there are some conspiracy theories out there about the coronavirus.
Jim told us about one today.
Yeah.
The Hanyak he works with.
Right. So go ahead.
Do you want me to tell? Or were you going to tell that?
No, that's good.
So Jim is my brother,
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Dean. He called today and he said the people that he works with, or somebody he works with, thinks that Bill Gates is putting chips into is going to put chips in coronavirus vaccines, and then they'll shoot that into your arm, and then Bill Gates can track all of us.
Sounds reasonable.
Why would anyone believe that?
Mm-mm.
I don't know, but that's what they said.
First of all, I think Bill Gates has the capacity to track all of us already. He doesn't need to bother with that.
Who would even think that was a thing? Like, do you know how little microscopic a chip would have to be to go in a syringe? What a bunch of Indiana.
Well, although this isn't even a new theory. It's new in relation to coronavirus, but I ran across it today when I was looking up, ye old conspiracy theories. There's the one that has to do with the 5G, but man, I do not understand what the 5G is.
Oh, the 5G.
Who it is?
Is it the Illuminati?
It's like it's some kind of gangster thing.
Oh, the 5G is?
The 5G, yeah.
It has to do with gangs?
I don't know. Maybe it has to do with Stinky G. We should have him come back onto the show.
G.
Yeah. We haven't seen Karen lately.
Well, I know a woman.
Yeah.
Who believed she was fat because of a conspiracy theory. She believed she was fat because when she had to get a blood transfusion as an infant, when she was first born, they gave her fat lady blood, and so that's why she thought she was fat.
Who was that?
I wouldn't know. So I told my mom why I was fat.
That was it, because
it was a conspiracy.
They transfused the blood of a fat person.
The blood of a fat person to me. Well, my siblings aren't fat. My mother wasn't fat. My dad.
No, your dad wasn't
tall. Really fat. He was tall. So what? How do you explain this?
Yeah. Chris,
that was before I went to camp.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
Brian.
Right.
That was
right.
That was before I went to camp.
So
Chris Holman does not want Stinky G on here.
Come on, Stinky G. Stinky G. He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah. And Karen. Yeah. Actually, I was going to hire Karen to clean up the studio.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
After
Karen.
We're done.
Yeah.
So, because she's out of work.
Yeah, I mean.
Now I saw today.
Being a potato is hard these days.
That's right.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
How are your pierogies?
Well, that's right. We're going to have a pierogi review. Well, they weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. No,
I didn't really like them. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not a pierogi person.
Well, what if you made your own, homemade ones? Do you think that would be better?
I could try, I guess, but I know that I can't. I made the sweet and sour cabbage. I thought that was good.
Sure.
But pierogies, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They needed some more zip. They were a little bland.
Oh, sure.
Maybe that's why they go with the Polish sausage and the
other stuff.
Sweet and sour cabbage,
Yeah,
because
'cause
they're kind
they're
of bland
just
and everything
kind of-
else has a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Anyway,
They're there too. Just
now you can't say you've never had a pierogi.
no, I had one. I had a couple of them.
Lana loved your Lana Fela Chinkowski
Hey,
or whatever her
yeah,
name was.
Yeah,
Loved your pierogies.
of course. Yes.
Brian wants to know when he's going to get a COVID pie.
Oh yeah, you won't be knowing about that until it's too late.
Did you see that your granddaughter loves pierogies?
Oh,
we need to try
okay.
some different pierogies, because I don't see the appeal. But maybe maybe we didn't get good ones.
Okay, yeah. Well, what is there a brand that you buy?
What,
or do you homemade
where do you get them?
what,
Homemade them, Brandy?
Okay.
Mrs. Paul? What's the deal on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, nobody else cares about this pierogi
No, I'm
conversation.
pretty
It's
sure
pretty
we've
boring.
just bored people.
So, do you
into the
have any
ground.
other conspiracy theories that you?
No, the one, of course, the most classic one is about the Kennedy assassination,
Right.
And I do believe that it was more than just Lee Harvey Oswald
Mhm.
behind that whole thing. But other than that, most of the conspiracy theories are pretty darn wacky.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not. If I could think, have you made up any conspiracy theories like of your own?
Just the fat lady blood one.
Yeah, I guess that was certainly a potential conspiracy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This was really a good drink.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a Cosmo with ice in it.
There was. We've been dealing with kind of a shortage on the what do you call it?
A shortage of. Here's what I think
Okay.
is underreported in the news. There is a shortage of tonic water in glass bottles.
Yeah, or just in the smaller containers.
In the smaller containers, you can get those gigantic ones. But I looked everywhere today for the Schweppes or whatever in the little bottles. Nope. I had to get Dan once from a can. How is it?
It's good. Yeah. The governor said it was okay though. So
yeah, I think there's a shortage of tonic water because of the quinine. They use that quinine in that fake drug that Trump thinks is going to save us all.
Malaria.
Don't they? Malaria. It's a malaria drug.
Yeah.
Starts with a Q.
Mm-hmm.
Quinine starts with a Q.
Yeah, there is. That's pretty much first world problems. Yeah.
First world problems.
Yeah, that's really
sure.
tough. It's been really tough.
Damn.
Oh man, I felt really bad. Yeah.
That's why I switched to drinking.
My tonic was a little flat yesterday. It was tough.
I switched to drinking. Like Cosmos, because I didn't want to drink all of Dan's tonic.
No, I just think that everybody has to have something to complain about, and no matter how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
And
Chris says there's 3 minutes to go. The big finish is coming up.
Yes, yeah. I was just thinking, man, this show has been like usually we're like we're really killing it, but tonight it's like
Honey.
What? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. This is I'm so excited. MC is going to do what should we call this? I don't even know what to call it.
I don't know.
It's just like she's going to show and tell.
Show
maybe?
and tell.
I don't know.
MC's show and tell.
She's going to show you some of the paintings that she's.
So I've been doing paintings every day during COVID-19.
Yeah.
And pretty soon I'm going to have so many paintings I won't know what to do with
She'll
them.
have a
COVID-19 exhibition. So Dan wanted me to bring some art.
Yeah, see, she did that one. She
that
just look at.
You have to see it up close. It's got silver in it.
Okay, yeah.
That I got a little.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
That's
there you
hard
go.
to
That's
see.
pretty good. There.
It says welcome. It's a little wreath.
Yeah. And
I did one of a front door.
That's like whose front door is that?
That's nobody's front door.
I thought that was
I did one
Rebecca's
for
front
Rebecca.
Door. Oh,
but this wasn't her front
that's
door.
That's not her front door. Okay.
As soon as the COVID-19 is over, I'm going to be having an art sale, people.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, well, I know.
Okay, big finish.
Brian has been waiting for the joke.
The joke.
The joke, yeah. So here it comes.
Here comes.
What are their names? Sven and Ole.
Sven and Ole.
They were, as usual, just hanging out in the corner in the morning. It's always the morning time when they hang out. And Ole says to Sven, "Say, did you hear about that incident?" Sven says, "No, what are you talking about?" Ole says, "You know that nudist colony over on 46th and Larsmont?"
Oh, Larsmont.
Yeah, and Sven says, "Yeah, I know that place." And says, Ole said, "Well, somebody smashed a hole in the fence there." Sven says, "Really?" Ole says, "Yeah, the police are looking into it." What do you think, Brian?
Brian.
God
almighty. Okay.
Oh,
Chris,
boy.
What do you think?
Okay.
Jim? Anybody?
Man, I think it's time to have Lori on the show.
Today, we got to call Lori.
Yeah, we got to get call Lori. Tell Lori we'll be right.
Stat. Call Lori. Then we're in stat.
Yeah, people can't get off the show fast enough tonight. All
right.
Oh
my God!
Okay.
Look at that,
Jimmy loved the show. Jimmy, all right. Okay.
Bring back Stinky G.
Oh, Stinky G is going to be back. Oh yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, friends.
We'll try harder tomorrow. Promise.
It all can't be golden every day.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay.
See ya.
Brandy laughed harder than she should have. Yeah. That's probably always the case with this show.
All right. See ya.
Yep.